Ashley and Derek get engaged while Kat and Chelsea find out Dani's dirty little secret. What's good, y'all? She gets this Erica Vane coming to you right here on Erica Vane TV with another Beyond the Gates video. And in this one, I'm breaking down season 1, episode number 73. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn your bell notifications so you don't miss out on any of my Beyond the Gates content and conversations. And let's go ahead and get into it. This episode feels like so much setup for the following week's episode, so it's not too much going on there. And because I already read Ashley and Derek the riot act in the last video, y'all was on my head. Y'all was like, Erica, go ahead and skip them. Erica, we have already fast forward. Erica, don't even worry about them white people and their bland love. Go ahead and let it go. I am not going to harp too much on how insufferable they are in this episode, but I do want to go ahead and make the point. Ashley, the fact that you thought that your man taking you out to a nice dinner, asking you to get your ass dressed after work so that y'all can go out and have a good time after y'all have just gone through a very rocky patch and he wanted to take you to a nice dinner, you immediately assumed that that means that he wanted to break up with you. That says that the call is coming from inside the house. Girl, you are the problem. You are quite literally the problem. And it's at this moment that my coverage is going to shift from them both being Wonder Bread twins and bland together to her being the problem, and Derek actually probably deserves better. Is he born? Yes. Does he give Humphrey Bogart? Absolutely. But he still deserves better, other than this woman, this menacing ass woman who is now going to start fantasizing about Andre, as we can see in the previews, while also not being able to figure out what the hell she wants in this current relationship. So you mean to tell me we have to watch you spiral damn near in Andre's arms about the relationship that you have that is so perfect, that is so wonderful, that you were so happy in. But when that man moved into your house, you decided to act a monkey ass fool, about a scratch on the refrigerator and clothes left in the middle of the floor. Like, Ashley, please free us from all of the fake struggle love that you are trying to create, because you quite literally have no problems. You quite literally have no issues. You are quite literally putting your own foot on your own neck and then screaming about it. Please, girl. But again, I'm going to relax. I'm going to chill. I'm not going to do too much. At the end of the episode, we get to watch them get engaged. And I'm just looking at Derek like, what in the hell would possess you to have a failed move-in situation? You move in, she goes off, you move out, y'all think y'all gonna break up, then you don't, and then you think the magic potion, you think the magic key, you think the solve for y'all not being able to connect, for y'all not spending time with each other, for y'all not being able to communicate in this particular season in your life is for you to propose. Okay, if you couldn't live together, of course you could get married to one another and be legally bound to one another for the foreseeable future. Because that makes sense. I need them to get Ashley and Derek expeditiously off our screen, because at this point they are just wasting screen time and we got minutes that we could use with other stories. Like with Dani, okay? Andre runs into the guest house, and I guess Dani didn't even let Andre know that the girls was going to be moving in, so we get to see in this episode Chelsea and Kat move their studio as well as their residence into Dani's guest house so that they can have more room, so they can save more money while they're launching their little clothing brand, their little accessories brand. Cool. And not a little to be disrespectful, but y'all know what I'm saying, right? Cool. At the end of the episode, we get to see Andre run in because, you know, he is used to having his little dalliances with Dani, and they do it all over the damn house, whether it's in her main house, whether it's in her guest house. And this time he ran into the guest house only to run in on Chelsea and Kat, and they knew immediately. By his temperament, by how he was talking, by how playful and light he was, they knew immediately that they fooling around. And I love it. Because if they was going to keep trying to have this hidden by also being in each other's presence, also coming to each other's aid constantly, it was only a matter of time. It's not like they both lead isolated ass lives, right? They literally move with such intentionality. They show up for everybody else. Nicole has seen how they interact. Peeped it immediately when she jumped to Andre's defense when Nicole was going off on him. It is only a matter of time for everybody to find out. So at this point, I hope that this is going to be the thing that pushes Dani to be like, all right, let's give it a try. Because she's so worried. She's like, okay, the whole divorce happened with Bill, and then Haley's over there, and it's like rubbing in her face. Cool. I get the hurt. I get all of that. But you are actively, physically moving on with Andre, enjoying your time with Andre. And in addition to him being a great sex partner, he is literally supporting you mentally, physically, and emotionally. So girl, what else is it? At this point, you just need to go ahead and just take the leap. Even if you feel like you're not ready, sometimes the best things that we jump into, sometimes the best seasons of our lives, we are pushed into and not necessarily walk into freely. And I think that this might be the thing that does it. Because once her daughters find out, because Dani cares so much about what her daughters think about her. Once her daughter finds out, so that's Chelsea. Chelsea definitely going to tell Naomi. Now it's like, okay, everybody can know because they know. And y'all know who I'm waiting to find out. I need Bill to find out that she is with this hot young thing so that he can know that he's not the only one who can move on from their damn marriage with a hot young thing. He's not the only one having amazing sex. Absolutely. So that he can go ahead and have another heart attack. Well, not another heart attack. He can have a stroke. Have a heart attack to go with the stroke that he had. Absolutely. Because Bill still wants him back, wants Dani back, and y'all not gonna be able to tell me otherwise. You just not. And I can't wait to see it. I shouldn't be this excited for this man to stay in the hospital, but I am. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I am. Let's talk about Martin. Because I am so confused, right? Do you know what happened to you? Do you not? Do you have amnesia now these nightmares are like plaguing your life? Or do you actually know what happened and you're suppressing it? We get to see him meet with Vernon in this episode, who is also the one keeping whatever Martin did back in the past secret and hiding it from everybody, hiding it from Smitty, hiding it from his mama and daddy, hiding it from the whole entire damn family. I think it's only Vernon and Anita who knows, and then Martin. But then last episode, it felt like when he went to Nicole and was talking to her about it, that he didn't actually know what was going on. But then when he's talking to Vernon in this episode, he does have a very clear understanding of what's going on. And Vernon even admonishes him and like, why did you even go to Nicole? You know that she doesn't know what's going on. You know that we're supposed to keep this under wrap. I'm actually here for you. And we don't actually get to see any additional information about what Martin did. I do feel like it was a violent act though. And then the waiter who was like undercover at the country club, who's been following Martin around, he's still there. In this moment, he whispers in, towards the end of the episode, he whispers in Martin's ear that same phrase that we get to see him hearing in his nightmares, which is ultimately going to trigger him, but it's left at a cliffhanger, so we don't know what happens. And I just need them to get to the point already. Like, we've been dragging along. We're on episode 73. I think the whole Martin did something in the past, Martin may have killed somebody, was introduced in episode 20 or like 18. And now I just need more information. Like, I need them to stop talking about it. I need them to stop talking around it. It's similar to like the Anita and the Articulettes. Like, she's finally in Chicago and she's doing this whole thing with the Articulettes, but even that storyline took forever to get to. And honestly, I don't want to watch Martin complain about the nightmares. I don't want to watch Vernon and Martin talk around the issue anymore until they're going to actually let the audience know what it is, or at least start to bring other characters in to make it a little bit more fresh, because we have gotten like 20 or 30 episodes now of them talking around what Martin did and not really going into it. Is this a thing that's going to make Martin lose his husband? Is this a thing that's going to make Martin lose his Senate seat? Like, what is actually going on? We need clarity in reference to that. What else happened in this episode? We don't get any Eva, no Dana, no Nicole. So that's pretty much everything that happened in the episode, other than Tomas helping the girls move in. But y'all know I'm off Tomas. I need Kat to wake up. I need Kat to not give her virginity to this man. And I need Kat to let this man go. Because he either wants Eva or he needs to be by himself. He's not good enough for Kat. And those are my thoughts on episode 73. Y'all let me know yours in the comment section down below. It's your good sis you love to talk TV with. And I'll see you in the next one.